probably the one I'm proudest of, actually, happened while I was at Vodaphone, and that's to do with nuisance calls. Now, go back, say, off the top of my head, about 5 years. Most of us would be sitting here looking at our phones and seeing sort of 2 or 3 missed calls on our phone from scam numbers coming through. And it was absolutely prolific at that time. And a piece of work I did started liaising with, a lot of hard work analysis and all sorts of Lean Six Sigma tools in the meantime, but ultimately reached an agreement with Ofcom. I can remember being sat in a room with Ofcom and a lot of their lawyers and a lot of very scary people in suits, and me feeling very, very small and tiny, and presenting this idea about not only blocking swathes of numbers across the network, but liaising with other operators to do data share in a way that was unheard of at this point, particularly due to the competitive nature of the telco industry, to tackle it as a united front. And as a result of that, I mean, at one point, I oversaw all of this piece for Vodafone. I didn't create the technology. I had experts to do that. I had people supporting me across the business, but I spearheaded it and I led the project. And at one point we were blocking sort of 1 million a day coming off the network. We could see the capacity on the network improve noticeably across the entire Vodafone network because of the amount of calls that we were taking out and preventing going through. And so many people I spoke to in the sort of months after that said, yes, absolutely. I saw far fewer nuisance calls. So did I. And so for me, it's something that from a little idea and completing some analysis and looking through at root causes and what might be possible, that led to something that has probably impacted over 90% of the UK population.